Hello friends. Welcome to Animezone Sensei. In this video I will show you top 10 action-adventure anime where main character is overpowered badass. So if you want to watch anime with overpowered MC, then watch full video. Let's start. Number 10. BlazBlue. The story of this action anime is set in December of 2199, when the streets are full of anticipation for the end of the year and the start of the new one. Amid the celebrations, word spreads that Ragna the Blood Edge, an SS-class rebel with the highest ever bounty on his head, has appeared in the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi. The apparent aim of Ragna, or the Grim Reaper, is the destruction of the system controlling the world. To collect the bounty, a motley array. Number 9. Aoki Hagane no Arpeggio, Ars Nova. In the year 2039, the drastic effects of global warming have caused sea levels to rise, resulting in major loss of land. To ensure humanity learns its lesson, a fleet of powerful warships equipped with advanced weaponry emerges, causing overwhelming defeat for naval forces throughout the world. Calling themselves the Fleet of Fog, each ship has a mental model, a humanoid avatar which represents the ship's heart, its union core. Each model has a D. Number 8. Akiba's Trip. The animation. Otaku's siblings Tomatsu and Nawaka Denkigai are shopping in Akihabara when it is overrun by vampiric cosplaying monsters. These creatures, known as bugged ones, can possess anyone they bite, and soon they begin causing mayhem across the city. As Tomatsu finds himself at the mercy of one of these creatures, he is rescued by the mysterious baseball bat-wielding Mato Mayanaka. Together, they fight through several more encounters with the bugged ones, but BF. Number 7. A.I.C.o. Incarnation. In 2035, an incident known as the Burst occurs at a Japanese research facility, giving birth to the rapidly expanding, consuming, and self-replicating matter. Snaking its way through the remains of dams and military facilities in the Kurobe Gorge, the hostile matter is besieged by task forces trying to prevent it from reaching the ocean and mercenaries seeking the truth behind its existence. Aiko Tachibana lives under constant medical surveillance after being rescued from the matter. She spends her days waiting out her recovery by making paper planes. Soon, her daily life at school is disturbed by the arrival of transfer student Yuya Kanzaki, who proceeds to point out a number of inconsistencies regarding her body. Why is she never injured, and why does she suddenly no longer need her wheelchair? He claims that there is more to her existence than she has been led to believe, and that she alone holds the key to ending the burst, with many factions now interested in A.I.C.o. She and Yuya must gather allies and embark on a dangerous pilgrimage into the heart of the infested gorge before the net can close around them. To escape the conspiracy moving against them, the pair must face off against the matter, an enemy that flows like water. Number 6. Atom. The beginning. In this action anime, Japan in the near future suffers an unexplained major disaster. 5 years later, reconstruction is well underway. Two young researchers at a university are pinning all their hopes on robot development. Now their new interpretation of the eternal hero Astro Boy up until his birth is just about to start. Number 5. Triage X. In a deadly terrorist attack, Arashir Mikami narrowly escapes death but loses everything in the process, including his family and best friend. However, the surgeon that rescues him is far from just an ordinary doctor. He commands a strike team known as Black Label, whose task is to exterminate deadly criminals who have fallen too far. Filled with a new determination, Arashir joins the ranks of the vigilante organization. Black Label's targets are aplenty, as evil scum lurks everywhere, dangerous arms dealers, corrupt politicians, and shady gangsters all find themselves hunted by the extermination team. Although haunted by their dark and sinister past, all of the hunters are highly skilled at slaying their targets. In spite of the perilous lives the members live, Erasure and the gorgeous ladies surrounding him still manage to get caught up in a variety of sultry moments and racy hijinks. Though they face strong opposition, nothing can stop Black Label's objective of cleansing the world of ghastly evil. Number 4. Tiger Bunny. In Stern Build City, those with special abilities are called Next, and can use their powers for good or bad. A unique organized group of Next appear regularly on Hero TV, where they chase down evildoers to bring limelight to their sponsors and earn hero points in the hopes of becoming the next King of Heroes. Kotetsu T. Kaburaji, known as Wild Tiger, is a veteran hero whose performance has been dwindling as of late, partially due to his inability to cooperate with other heroes. After a disappointing season in which most of the other heroes far outperformed Tiger, he is paired up with a brand new hero who identifies himself by his real name, Barnaby Brooks Jr. Barnaby, nicknamed Bunny by his frivolous new partner, quickly makes it clear that the two could not be more different. Though they mix as well as oil and water, Tiger and Bunny must learn to work together, both for the sake of their careers and to face the looming threats within Stern Build. Number 3. Arslan Senki. The year is 320. Under the rule of the belligerent King Andragoras III, the Kingdom of Pars is at war with the neighboring empire, Lusitania. Though different from his father in many aspects, Arslan, the young prince, sets out to prove his valor on the battlefield for the very first time. However, when the king is betrayed by one of his most trusted officials, the Parsian army is decimated and the capital city of Ekbatana is sieged. With the army in shambles and the Lusitanians out for his head, Arslan is forced to go on the run. With a respected general by his side, Daryun, Arslan soon sets off on a journey in search of allies that will help him take back his home. However, the enemies that the prince faces are far from limited to just those occupying his kingdom. Armies of other kingdoms stand ready to conquer Ekbatana. Moreover, the mastermind behind Lusitania's victory, an enigmatic man hiding behind a silver mask, poses a dangerous threat to Arslan and his company as he possesses a secret that could jeopardize Arslan's right to succession. With the odds stacked against him, Arslan must find the strength and courage to overcome these obstacles, and allies who will help him fight in the journey that will help prepare him for the day he becomes king. Number 2. Nurarihyon No Mago. Rikuo Nura, a part yokai and part human boy, grew up as the young master of the Nura clan. Comprising yokai of all shapes and sizes, Rikuo treated the clan like family. However, he learned that he was the only one among his classmates who saw them in this light. To most, they were terrifying creatures of folklore who ate children and relished in bloodshed. Taking this to heart, he swore to live his life as a normal human. Normalcy, however, is hard to come by for young Rikuo. Complicating his goal are his yokai attendant, who under the name Tsurara Oikawa, goes to school alongside him, the young Onmyoji Yurikikane, and his close friend Kyatsugo, who idolizes yokai and hopes to prove their existence. To make matters worse, rival yokai and other entities threaten to harm those Rikuo holds dear. If he wants to protect what's important to him, Rikuo must acknowledge his ancestry, that he is the grandson of the legendary Nurarihyon, and transform at night into a yokai, becoming worthy of being the next leader of the Nura clan. Number 1. Darker Than Black. It has been 10 years since Heaven's Gate appeared in South America and Hell's Gate appeared in Japan, veiling the once familiar night sky with an oppressive skyscape. Their purposes unknown, these gates are spaces in which the very laws of physics are ignored. With the appearance of the gates emerged contractors, who, in exchange for their humanity, are granted supernatural abilities. In the Japanese city surrounding Hell's Gate, Section 4 Chief Misaki Kurihara finds herself at odds with an infamous contractor codenamed Hei. Called Black Reaper, in the underground world, Hei, like his associates, undertakes missions for the mysterious and ruthless syndicate while slowly peeling back the dark layers covering a nefarious plot that threatens the very existence of contractors. From the mind of Tensai Okamura comes a sci-fi thriller taking the form of a subtle exposé on a war in which political positions and justice have no sway. A war waged exclusively in the shadows.